Hey everyone, I'm Nick, and I'm a Dungeon Master. I've been playing D&D with the core members of my group for about 5 years now. After that many adventures, we got the idea to start documenting our games. At first, we took notes. Later, I would write little recap stories the day after a good session. Eventually, we came to the idea of just recording our games. This is that. Before we dive in though, there's some things you should know. This is a homebrewed version of D&D 5e, and we've been playing this current campaign for almost a year. There's no way that we can catch you up right now on every little thing that's happened in that time. It's just as crazy. Maybe we'll jump into it someday down the road, but for now, here's the basics. Number 1, this is a homebrew setting based on Bloodborne and Innistrad. The occasional blood moon turns men into beasts, Toon is the only playable race, horse and cart's the best way to get around, you get the idea. There's evidence that there were elves and dwarves, but they're long gone. The blood moons that ravage this world are controlled by an item called the Orb of Zerakarn. Number 2, we've been trying out a couple optional rules, change it up. First, in this world, resting takes longer. We're using an optional rule where short rests take 8 hours and long rests take a week. If you think about what a long rest does for your HP and spells, it kind of makes sense in a lower magic setting. We're also using the Lingering Wounds table. So basically, whenever you hit 0 HP, you roll a d20 and then you check the result against a table in the DM guide. Whatever the result is, your character gets that Lingering Wound. Finally, number 3, the story so far. Batra Kawada lost his left arm in the very first session when he tried to grab the Orb of Zerakarn. Batric's a badass though, so he replaced it with a sword. Irving Karst lost his right eye when he was caught off guard by a pick made of bone. He still covers it with an eye patch to this day. The last time the party saw the orb, it was in the hands of a powerful necromancer named Vermeera Bravana. When they thought they had her beat, Vermeera escaped with the orb through a portal to hell. Irving Karst rolled a natural 20 and convinced an NPC named Din to follow her just before the portal closed. Irving Karst's mentor, lore hunter Alonzo, told him about Vermeera's older brother, Braylazar. On the way to meet Braylazar, the party was ambushed by bandits. During the battle, a crossbow bolt badly damaged the face of Father Samuel Fitzgerald, leaving him with a disfiguring scar. Last session, the party met Braylazar and helped him kill a Hydra. He needed the heart to complete his masterpiece. For all their help, he has agreed to take the party to hell to search for his sister. That's it. That's all I've got for the lore dump today. We hope you enjoy the first episode of Dorksteel Dungeons.
I've seen like, I know, it's funny when people take crazy things to movies. I've seen like a meme of a guy that took like KFC in the movies. Like a whole bucket of KFC.
Yeah.
Pulled those bad guys and eating like
awesome.
Yeah, because you know that smell is driving everybody else crazy. The smell of KFC is better than the food, I think.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. That's how they get you.
So while you guys are having these wonderful your characters are telling stories about the past. Remember that adventure? Same exact tone.
Our favorite restaurants.
Going, yeah. You hear a door open, and Braylazar walks out towards you.
Hey, we were just talking about you, sort of.
What's up, bro?
Are you ready? You hear like a.
We're leaving at night? Or have we been out here all night? Whoa, cool.
His huge undead monstrosity. It's got like bits of troll on it. It's got, bits of like a dragon's.
It's got wings and shit.
It has drake wings, yeah. This is like morning, I guess. It's whenever you guys want to leave. When do you want to leave?
Well, we're leaving the next day, tomorrow morning. So I guess we wake up, come out.
So this is in the
morning. Waiting for you to tell me it's okay to talk to Braylazar the night before. I want to change this stupid spell in my stone.
Why? Flight might be.
Fly? No, I want
You're
one
going
of
to
his
hell.
crazy fireballs.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice thing to say.
You have to use the spell before it can be charged.
Then I cast flight.
Okay.
Then I float back to the ground and ask him to cast fireball on my stone.
It can't be cast for a day. New spell can't be loaded into it.
For a day.
Cool. Then I wait till morning.
Remember, we're going to hell.
The flood's gone now.
Well, also,
Fire might not be the best.
fire might not be the best.
Yeah, that's
Ice
true.
might be good.
Or water, even. Ice would probably be better, but water's not good for fire.
Well, then we can talk about those spells when we get up in the morning.
Yeah. So you're up in the morning.
So let's talk about those spells.
He says, I can imbue it with one spell that I possess. What do you want? He has the ones that you saw last week.
Those were all fire, right?
No, 3 of
One
them
was
were
a-
ice, one of them was fire.
Okay.
What was that weird cone thing that also tried to kill us?
One of them was like a hailstorm, one of
Cone
them
of
was like
cold?
just
I
cold.
think.
Yeah.
Take the hailstorm, it's like cannonballs of hail.
It's like
Yeah.
an area effect.
Yeah.
It's like casting
No, I don't
fire.
want that.
Cluster one. It's cluster
I want the cone. The cone of cold.
Okay.
No, that's a good one too.
He does some motions with his rod. And then
Wow.
he reaches out as though he's casting a spell, but he just touches the stone and nothing happens.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
No worries.
So,
There are some things you should know about hell before we go.
yeah.
And he starts to open a portal. And he just continues to explain to you as he does. The first to document hell were the elves. The books I've studied suggest that the elves left to go to hell before any human ever stepped foot in the grounds. You'll see a lot of fucked up elves. Second, hell is swarming with demons. Anyone lost here for an extended period of time will die. Inevitably. Do not be separated. I can't imagine surviving alone in hell. That is why I've constructed Nirga.
Well,
As he says this, he shoots a little orb and it opens out into a portal.
I guess it's time to go.
How are we getting back though?
Hopefully, Browser has like a spell that also opens a portal the opposite way.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you.
Oh,
There
good thing you asked, Sam.
There are gates between hell and this world, but they are very difficult to build. I can make portals to hell because of a spell I learned when I was a boy, but I cannot choose where the portal opens on the other side.
How about we come back?
Hell and our world do not line up easily.
Well, like you can make a portal for us to get back. We just might be
Yes.
far away. Okay, fine.
Yes.
So he dove through with like a somersault action.
Irving's just, it's like a gloopy portal. You can't see through it. It's not like it's like a glass window. It's just a,
Oh, it's like you're walking through a Stargate?
yeah, it's like a Stargate, but like purple magic-y glittery.
Okay, he like somersaults through.
There's a little blip that comes out on your side towards you, and then it reabsorbs into the wall, into the portal.
Well, I guess we better go after him.
I imagine Braylazar would be right there. He'd be like, let's go.
Well, he's waiting.
Yeah. So I guess I go through.
Vajra?
Yes.
You watch it.
Sam?
Yeah, Father Sam.
Scene change.
On the other side of the portal, you find yourself in a forest.
Nice.
It's-
There's trees in this forest.
It's very similar to forest at home. You know, you hear wildlife, it's decidedly more vicious than home, which is saying a lot. But, you know, it's a forest.
Somehow I expected more fire and brimstone.
The thing about hell, though, is that it's all bathed in a red light. So everything's red all the time.
Oh. So like the sunlight's not yellow, it's red?
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds haunting. Oh, cool.
Right?
The last person to come out of the portal is Bravazar,
Yeah.
and then the portal closes. You see, scattering the sky, you think they're birds, but they're actually like demons one of them, two of them are actually holding a guy who's screaming until they rip him apart. You see on the horizon.
Oh, that seems more
Sam's calmer now. He recognizes this hell.
Grey Lizard looks around and he's like, I don't recognize this at all.
Oh, fuck. So which way do we go? Like, what's behind us? Just more vast forest? Are we in the forest or are we at the edge of the forest?
You're like in the middle of the forest.
We're in the middle of a forest. Well, let's try to find our way out of this forest then. See if we can find any, like monuments that Braylazar might recognize. And also, the coverage of the trees might be good to stop things that are flying from seeing us, perhaps.
True.
So, we'll have to roll a check to try to find a way out of this forest?
Yeah, so basically you're going to do a survival check or a nature check. You're not very familiar with the ecology of hell, though, so I'm going to give you a disadvantage.
That makes sense. Let me go with a nature check. 12 and a 16, so 15.
You basically walk through the forest. You don't get into any trouble.
Well, that's good.
Eventually you find what looks like the remains of a building. The first sign of civilization you've seen in this forest. It looks like this.
It looks just like this.
Yeah.
Braylazar, do you recognize any of this?
It's definitely man-made.
But you've never been here.
Oh.
Should we investigate this house, whatever it is?
Who has the highest perception in the party?
Passive, I have 16.
18.
There we go.
So you hear the beating of wings and angry, scruff, not scruff, scuttling, I guess.
Coming from the house?
Coming from all around you and above you.
Coming towards us?
Yes. Getting closer.
From
Yeah, we
behind?
should get in the house. I notify
ruins.
the others right away.
Okay.
And we should get inside cover.
Okay, yeah, I said we run inside for cover.
Yeah. Okay, so before we start moving, let's roll an initiative.